Hi English. Hope you are all staying safe at home. This is SVBS Brahmaji, TCT English, AP Residential School for Minority Girls, Wildpark. In this video, I would like to teach you the writing part of 7th class English reader. In this part, we have two topics, dialogue writing and informal letters. At first, we discuss dialogue writing. Dialogue writing. Dialogue is typically a conversation between two or more people. As a literary technique, it serves to understand others' point of view. It is an essential skill to improve your communication skills. In this part, we have been given a paragraph and two conversations with blanks. At first, we need to understand the paragraph well, then fill the blanks with necessary information. Dear students, listen the paragraph carefully.
The passage is as follows. Hello, stranger friend. I am Thandi, an NWA girl in South Africa. I am 8 years old and my best friend is a chicken. You may laugh at that, but when I tell my friend secrets, she can talk all she wants, but no one can understand her, except another chicken, of course. My chicken not only listens to my stories, she has other uses. If you play with her and take her mind off what's going on, you can very quickly, snatch a feather or two when she is distracted. She doesn't notice, and the feathers will come in handy later, of course.
In this paragraph, you can understand that it is a conversation between two characters, Thandi and a stranger friend. Thandi is an NWA girl from South Africa. The paragraph reveals the thoughts and feelings of Thandi. She expresses her affection with her closest friend, a chicken. Hope you understand the paragraph well. Now come to the conversations.
Here we have our first conversation between Thandi and a stranger friend. The conversation begins with Thandi's dialogue. Thandi, hello stranger friend. Here, Thandi greets stranger friend. Stranger friend, hello, what is your name? Stranger friend needs to know the name of Thandi. Thandi replies, I am Thandi. Stranger friend, where are you from? Stranger friend wants to know where Thandi is from. Here, Thandi, I am. Here we have our first blank. To fill the blank, we have the information in the paragraph. At the beginning, we come to know she is an NWA girl in South Africa. So, the answer in the blank is from South Africa. Then, stranger friend poses another question. It is a blank. To fill this blank, we need to consider the reply of the Thandi. Thandi replies, I am 8 years old. So, stranger friend asks about the age of Thandi. So, the question is, how old are you? Then, stranger friend asks another question. Blank best friend question mark. In the paragraph, we have another information about Thandi's best friend. So, stranger friend wants to know the best friend of Thandi. The question is, who is your best friend? Then, Thandi has to reply. The reply is, my best friend is a chicken. Here is our second conversation. It also begins with Thandi's dialogue. Thandi, hello stranger friend. Stranger friend asks Thandi a question. Then Thandi gives a reply, secrets. The question would be, what do you tell your friend? The next dialogue of stranger friend is also a question. Can dash understand your words? For this question, Thandi gives the reply, yes, of course. Actually, Thandi's friend chicken can understand every word of Thandi. So, the answer in the blank is your friend chicken. Of course, stranger friend poses another question. What else do you do with your chicken? For this, Thandi gives a reply with a blank. The answer of Thandi would be, I tell my stories and play with her. We get this information from the paragraph. Stranger friend asks another question. How do you snatch her feathers? For this question, we have to understand the paragraph. Then we can fill the blank with the necessary information. Thandi replies, I can quickly snatch a feather or two when she is distracted while playing with her.
Our next topic is letter writing. Letter is a written message from one person to another. In this communication, we have two persons, sender and receiver. Based on the relation between these two persons, letters are in two types: formal letters, informal letters. Now we discuss informal letters. Informal letters. Informal letters are non-official letters that are used to write to family, friends or relatives. These are personal letters that are not used for official purpose. Now we discuss parts of letters. While writing a letter, a specific format is used. In these formats, the parts of the letters are placed at a particular places with specific punctuations.
Parts of letters. In every letter, we have 5 parts. First one is station and date. Second one, salutation or greeting. Third one, body of the letter. Fourth one, subscription. And the last one is superscription. Parts of letters are important for each format. In addition to the message of the sender, some parts give additional information. So, they have their purpose and must be placed at their places. To write a perfect letter, we must follow a format. For this, we have to take a fresh page. In the format of informal letters, the letter must begin with station and date. This part is written left hand side at the top of the page. Write the village or town name as the station. Put a comma mark after the station. In the very next line, write the date below the name of the village or town. It indicates the village of the sender and the date for reference. The second part of the letter is salutation or greeting. Since you know the person you are writing to, the greeting can be informal as well. If it is a friend, you can greet them by their name or friend, like dear friend or dear Raju. If you are writing to your relatives, you may greet them dear mom, dear father, dear brother. It is written left hand side after the station and date. Don't forget to put a comma after the salutation. The third part of the letter is body of the letter. After the salutation or greeting, we have to write body of the letter. It is the main part which conveys the actual message of the sender. Body of the letter is written in 3 paragraphs. In the very first paragraph, we convey and ask the well-being of the receiver. In the second paragraph, we have to write the content in informal way. In the last paragraph, write the conclusion part which conveys the regards to the remaining family members of the receiver. The body of the letter should maintain in a friendly tone. Language should be in informal way. The fourth part is subscription. It shows the affectionate leave taking of the sender. Of course, we can write yours friendly, yours lovingly for your friends. For our relatives, we can write yours loving son, yours loving brother, yours loving sister, or yours loving father. After then, we must put a comma. Then we have to leave a signature here. Superscription. It includes the address of the receiver. In informal letters, superscription part consists of address of the receiver and it begins with to follows the address.
In this part, we have been given a sample letter. It is a letter between two friends, Gayatri and Rajia.
It is a letter written by Rajia to her best friend Gayatri. Rajia is a girl from Gandhipuram. So, Rajia began her letter with station as Gandhipuram and wrote the date on February 1st, 2021. You can observe she has put a comma after the station and put the full stop after the date. Then she has written Dear Gayatri. She greeted her friend as Dear Gayatri as salutation. After the salutation, she has written the body of the letter. The body of the letter consists of 4 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, she has asked or wished for the well-being of Gayatri. In the second paragraph, I hope this letter finds you in good health. In the second and third paragraph, she has conveyed about herself and described the village atmosphere and culture. My village is near Anantapuram. It is about 100 kilometers away from the district headquarters. We have fresh air, water, and a clean environment in my village. My village is beautiful with many green fields, cattle, and mango trees. We are the leading producers of mango, coconut, and also tamarind. We get pure honey and ghee as well. We play in the sandy beach every evening. My friends and I play many Indian games that are forgotten those days like marbles, kho-kho, kabaddi, etc.
In this paragraph, Rajia shared the location of her village, which is near to Anantapuram. She also shared that the village has fresh air and peaceful, clean atmosphere. She expressed that the village is the best place for enjoying with friends. They also play games like marbles, coco, kabaddi. In the third paragraph, Rajia told that the culture of the villages and the celebrations of different occasions. The paragraph is: the villagers are helpful and cooperative to one another. We like to celebrate different occasions. We are peace loving people. We enjoy holidays with relatives and friends. My village is a land of relations that follows the traditions and culture inherited from our ancestors. In the last paragraph, she has given a conclusion by conveying regards to other family members. Please convey my regards to aunt and uncle, awaiting your reply. As Gayatri is her best friend, she has concluded the letter with the subscription as yours lovingly. Then she signed as Razia. After the informal letter of Razia to Gayatri, Gayatri has to give reply to this letter. Here we are asked to write the letter of Gayatri. Here we have been asked that now imagine you are Gayatri and write a reply letter describing the village or locality you live in. In this exercise, few parts of letters have been given. Station and date as Bhaskar Nagar and February 7th, 2021. Of course, we come to know that Gayatri is from Bhaskar Nagar. Then, salutation as Dear Razia. The body of the letter has been given as blank. We need to fill the blank with a brief description of the village of Gayatri. After then, subscription is also given as yours lovingly. As given, the letter begins with the station Bhaskar Nagar and the date February 7th, 2021. In the next line, we have to write The salutation or greeting. Razia is a friend of Gayatri. So, dear Razia. Then, body of the letter. I wish to give body of the letter in 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, I wish to ask the well-being of Razia. Hope you are well. I am also well. I am giving a short description about my village. In the second paragraph, I would like to give the description about the village. My village is a big one. It is by the side of river. The natural scenery of the village is very charming. There is a high school, 2 primary schools, and a market in our village. In my village, we have many flower gardens. The villagers love one another. They live in peace. I am happy for my village. In the third paragraph, I would like to convey regards and wishes. Convey my regards to your parents and wishes to your brother. After then, we have to write the subscription. Yours lovingly. And signed as Gayatri. After the reply letter of Gayatri to Razia's friendly letter, we have been given an exercise. Write a letter to Thandi. Describe similarities and differences between yours and her hopes, likes, dislikes, and her games. You may become good friends. In earlier classes, we learnt about Thandi. We knew hopes, likes, and dislikes of her. Here, you have to make a comparison and write the description of similarities of yours and Thandi's in a letter format. It is your part to write a letter to Thandi with the help of this video. Hope you understand well. Stay safe at home.